Hey everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day and soaking up new knowledge like a sponge, because the world of AI search moves fast, and we're here to make sure you stay ahead of it. Welcome to the podcast where we break down the latest, greatest, and most game-changing trends in AI and search tech. I'm Avi, here with Katherine, and today we've got an episode packed with insights, surprises, and maybe even a few wait, really? Moments. But first, we have some exciting news. We're celebrating you, our amazing community, with a giveaway. We're dropping 10 premium marketing courses, handpicked by our team and worth between $19 and a whopping $199, and you can get them all for free. Check out the full list in the description, and stay tuned for how to claim yours before they're gone. Shout out to our regular listeners. You all are the real MVPs. Thanks for riding this AI wave with us as we level up together. And if you're new here, first off, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and join the AI marketing revolution. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming. Let's jump into episode 6 and unlock even more AI secrets.
Welcome to Conquer AI Search with AI podcast. This is where we dig into how AI is, completely changing the game for customer discovery, and how you, as a SaaS founder, can make sure you're right there when they're looking.
Absolutely. Today, we're diving into Generative Engine Optimization, GEO. It sounds technical maybe, but it's becoming fundamental.
Yeah, especially if you're running an early-stage SaaS. We'll unpack why it's so crucial and, naturally, how we at AI Monitor are building tools specifically to help you navigate this.
It's a huge shift. We've spent years focused on climbing Google's rankings, the standard results page.
Right, those 10 blue links.
Exactly. But now you've got Google AI Overviews, Gemini, ChatGPT, Bing AI, Perplexity, Claude. These platforms are giving answers directly.
Meaning users might not even click through to websites like they used to.
Precisely. So the old SEO playbook. It's just not the whole story anymore. We need to think about getting into those AI summaries.
And if you're not optimizing for that, you risk becoming invisible to, a growing chunk of your potential market. For a startup, that's serious.
It really is.
So, our mission today is clear. Break down why GEO is non-negotiable for you, the SaaS founder, and show how AI Monitor is really designed to be your ally here. We want to give you those aha moments, those actionable insights, without making it feel overwhelming.
Let's start with that changing landscape. Think about how people search now.
It's more conversational, right?
Yes, and AI is increasingly providing synthesized answers, not just links. We saw that highlighted in Forbes. Users get the information directly, which changes the click dynamic.
And Google pushing its AI overviews so prominently, often above the paid ads, that's a massive signal, isn't it?
Huge signal. It shows how committed they are to this AI-first approach. It's not a side project.
Which, as Nick Brown mentioned in that Forbes piece, actually creates a window, a real opportunity.
Because GEO is still pretty new, relatively speaking.
So getting in early, especially for an early-stage company.
You can steal a march on the competition, as he put it. Get ahead while others are still figuring it out.
It's not just where answers appear, though. It's how the AI, these large language models or LLMs, decide what information to use. That's different too, right?
Very different from traditional SEO.
Right.
Forbes pointed this out. Clearly, LLMs focus much more on the actual content of the page. Links still matter, sure, but the substance is key.
Okay, so the authority signals are different.
Yeah, they evaluate authority differently. It's not just about how many sites link to you. It's about the perceived expertise and trustworthiness within your content.
And that's maybe why those top 10 listicles get cited so often by LLMs. It seems counterintuitive sometimes.
Well, think about their structure. They often answer questions very directly, like, what are the top 5 tools for X? The language is straightforward.
Easy for an AI to parse and extract an answer from.
Exactly. Whereas maybe a really deep, nuanced journalistic piece might be harder for an AI to access, perhaps behind a paywall, or it doesn't provide that quick list-based answer.
Interesting. So that structure really matters for AI consumption.
It does. It presents a clear path for SaaS startups. Create focused content that directly answers the questions your potential customers are asking AI.
Okay, let's translate that. For a SaaS founder, maybe someone just starting out, what are the real tangible wins from doing GEO?
Well, number one is visibility, obviously. Getting mentioned in those AI answers builds brand awareness. It positions you.
Like an endorsement from the AI itself.
Kind of, yeah. It builds authority. When someone asks, best CRM SaaS for freelancers or affordable marketing automation for startups.
You want your name to pop up in that AI response.
Precisely. AI Monitor data shows this happening.
Yeah.
It connects you with users right when they have that specific need. That's incredibly valuable.
And the competitive edge, especially now.
It's significant. Like Nick Brown said, the specific analytics for GEO are still evolving. So getting in now, learning, adapting. You build a lead while the field is still developing.
Which ties into understanding how people are asking questions now. It's more conversational.
Definitely. That perplex marketing piece highlighted this shift. AI favors natural language, intent-driven queries, those long-tail keywords that sound like real questions.
So founders need to think less about just stuffing keywords.
Right. And more about the underlying need. What's the actual problem someone's trying to solve when they ask how to integrate software X with software Y?
Or what features should I look for in project management software for a remote team? You need content that answers that comprehensively.
Yes. And the quality of that content is paramount. That Forbes expert panel was clear. Generative AI rewards uniqueness, depth, context, relevance. No shallow stuff.
It needs to be genuinely helpful and structured well, right? That came up in the assembled piece too.
Absolutely. Clear, concise, well-organized information helps the AI understand.
Right.
Think standalone answers within your content. Use simple, direct language, the kind your customers actually use.
Cut the jargon.
Please, yes, cut the jargon.
Okay, so this feels like a good pivot point. We understand the why. How does AI Monitor actually help a founder do all this? Where do we start?
Well, a foundational piece is just seeing what the AI crawlers are doing.
Yeah.
Your standard Google Analytics, GA4. It doesn't track visits from ChatGPT's bot or Google's AI crawlers.
Right, AI Bot Monitor pointed that out. It's a blind spot.
A huge one. So AI Monitor tracks those visits in real time. You see which AI bots are looking at your site, how often, and which pages they're focusing on.
So you actually get a picture of how AI sees your content.
Exactly. It's crucial visibility. But it's not just tracking. AI Monitor also performs a technical AI health check.
What does that involve?
It audits your site structure, your metadata, how easily crawlers can navigate, basically, checking for any technical roadblocks that might stop AI from indexing your content properly.
So fixing hidden barriers that might be blocking you from even being considered as a source.
Precisely. Ensuring the AI can access and understand your stuff flawlessly.
Okay, that makes sense. Then there's this feature, the AI Citation Impact Score. That sounds really interesting.
It is. This helps you see which AI answers are actually referencing your content. And crucially, it helps quantify the impact. Are those mentions driving real human traffic back to your site?
Wow, okay. So connecting the dots between an AI mention and actual potential customers landing on your platform, that's powerful for measuring ROI.
It's a game changer for understanding GEO's value. And if you have, say, a new white paper or a key landing page, you want AI to see quickly.
I guess AI Monitor has something for that.
Yep. Instant AI index submission. You can basically push those critical pages directly to crawlers like ChatGPT and Gemini.
So you're not just waiting for them to find it eventually, you accelerate that discovery.
Exactly. It gives your best content a fast pass, essentially.
What about monitoring how your brand is being talked about in these AI responses?
That's covered too. AI Monitor gives you a snapshot of brand mentions positive, negative, neutral, and you can set up real-time alerts for specific prompts you care about.
So if there's a misrepresentation or something negative, quickly and can potentially address it.
That's the idea. Stay informed and protect your brand reputation in this new space.
And all this data, is it complex to manage? Founders are busy people.
We designed the GEO dashboard to be intuitive. The goal is actionable insights without needing, a PhD in data science. It's about empowering founders to adapt.
And you mentioned different needs. What about different levels of support?
Right. We offer different plans. There's a DIY option if you want to manage GEO yourself, hands-on, and a fully managed plan if you'd prefer our experts handle more of it for you.
Good to have options. It sounds like the focus is really on making GEO accessible.
Definitely. As AI Bot Monitor highlights, issues are flagged in plain language, often with tutorials. It's about removing the technical barriers so you can focus on the strategy.
Okay, so let's recap the big picture here. For you, the founder of an early-stage SaaS, GEO isn't just a nice-to-have anymore.
Nope. It's becoming table stakes for visibility and growth. If customers are finding solutions via AI, you need to be in those AI results.
And tools like AI Monitor are built specifically to give you the necessary insights and controls to actually compete and win in this new AI-driven search world.
Exactly. It's about equipping you for this shift.
So maybe a good exercise for everyone listening. Take a hard look at your current website content. your blog posts, your feature pages, your FAQs.
Yeah, ask yourself, how well do these really answer the specific questions your ideal customer would type or speak into an AI? Are they clear, structured, deep enough?
Because that's the foundation. Getting that right is step one for making sure AI sees you as a valuable, authoritative source.
Truly it.
We definitely encourage you to check out AI Monitor, explore how it works, and see how it can give you that specific edge in conquering AI search. It really offers unique capabilities for this space.
It does. And maybe a final thought to leave you with. As AI increasingly becomes the first stop for user-seeking solutions, what happens to the SaaS companies that don't lean into GEO? How do they ensure they stay relevant and keep growing when the discovery landscape is changing so fundamentally?
That's a critical question, something every SaaS founder needs to be thinking about right now.
And that's a wrap on this episode of Conquer AI Search with AI. If today's insights got you thinking, do me a favor. Share this with one marketer or a co-founder who needs to stay ahead in this AI-driven world. And don't forget, those free marketing courses are still up for grabs. Just like this video and comment with the course name you're most excited about, and we'll slide into your DMs with the details. Got burning questions or a light bulb moment? Tag us on x.com or Instagram or leave a quick review. We'd love to hear from you. We'll be back next week with more actionable AI strategies. Until then, keep testing, keep optimizing, and keep conquering AI search.